It's a good gig.
God, you got that Mr. Handsome thing
It's
down.
good.
I'm watching you on the monitor. And you even do you got kind of a Robert Wagner slash...
I met Robert Wagner once. I did a little part. He did a little part in this little film I did once.
Doesn't he think you remind him of him?
He said, no, he didn't say that. Oh, it's so priceless. I'll remember every second. He goes, he talks just like Robert Wagner.
I know, when you meet him, he's Robert Wagner, I know. He's got the turtleneck on, the whole thing.
Exactly.
I know. Heart to heart.
He strolled up in, khakis and a pink sweater, and I said, who gets away with that?
Robert Wagner.
Yeah,
of course. And George Hamilton, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's cool.
You could pull off a pink sweater. Are you going to do Robert Wagner?
Well, no, he did. No, I won't. He actually said I reminded him of, it just sounds silly when I say it, but he was very kind. I'm sorry, I shouldn't even brought it up.
Why? What's he going to say you reminded him of?
He,
Just tell me. I'll say it.
Yeah, you don't tell anybody.
Right.
He said Jack Nicholson. He said,
Really?
Yeah, it was the way he did it was so funny because he goes, this was years ago. He says, what?
This is ridiculous. What did he say? Did he say Jack Nicholson?
He did,
Nicholson?
Nicholson, yeah. He said, you remind me of a young, he did that thing. It's like that all the time.
You sound like William Shatner doing Robert Wagner.
Listen. I never said I was good at these things. I'll tell you what, bad impressions. I used to be I felt awful about that I was not capable of a good impression. But I tell you what it allows you to do. You can, this acting job, you can just do impressions of people and no one knows you're doing it. You know what I mean?
Are those good impressions when nobody knows it?
Well, that's the key. Otherwise, they say, "Oh, you're just doing so-and-so."
Oh.
But if you're not very good at it, then they're like, "What is it you're doing there? It's fantastic." You know what I mean? You're like, that's Robert Wagner. They're like, no, it's not. But whatever it is, it's great. I say, oh, that was Robert Wagner.
All right, we're going to look at a clip of Justified.
Yeah.
And now,
this is not my Robert Wagner impression.
All right, a little bit. What's happening in this clip? Because I have no idea. I watched it, but I don't know what's happening. You have to set it up. I don't know how to set it up.
Oh, I understand. I'll set it up.
Yeah. He's taking a band's job.
Here's what's happening. This is a good episode, by the way.
This is the best-looking man I've ever interviewed that does the best-looking head tilts.
Head tilts?
You've got a best-looking man mannerism, doesn't he, guys?
A best-looking man mannerism?
Yes.
That makes no sense.
Look at half the women in the audience are smoking, and you've only spoken.
Wow. This is going, yeah. Okay,
They're in a jealous rage right now.
Now I'm self-conscious.
No,
I feel like I'm just going to head tilt every now.
No, you don't. I'm complimenting you.
Sorry?
You weren't married, I'd be sitting on the couch, is what I'm saying.
Oh, listen, have we done that? Yeah, let's go out with...
Have we done that?
I mean, on the
Believe
show.
me, you wouldn't forget.
I haven't seen every episode. Let's do one. Let's make sure we finish with you on the couch.
I can't. I'm not wearing any pants. Okay. Timothy, set up the clip for the goodness sake.
Sorry, I was going to... Yes, okay. I'm going to do that. Nick, this is I have been on the show, my character has been sleeping with someone I shouldn't sleep with. And I have shot a few people. And I'm about to get in trouble for it. It's not going over well at work. Doesn't that sound like a great show?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's a good show.
All right.
Hey, he sleeps with this girl he shouldn't sleep with. He's shooting people. When's that on? Right?
You know, we're watching those Real Housewife shows. Okay. All right. Here's
Go ahead. You can. Yeah.
I'm going to it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here's Justified, starring Robert Wagner.
Where's Rachel putting Ava?
On a bench. She's in security now, so she's safe. And if anybody asks her, she'll just say that she's come to see her lawyer.
Okay.
No, it's not okay. Because if somebody asks, it means they're suspicious. Hell, I'm wondering myself. Let me see if I can get this straight. You shot somebody else at her house?
He broke in. He took a shot. He almost killed her, for God's sake.
Where'd you pop it off this time? In her bedroom?
Wow. You weren't kidding with that setup.
By the way, that's the very talented Nick Searcy in there with me.
Very nice.
And I bring that up because usually I'm carrying him in the scenes. But on that scene, he's so good.
So you feel the need to give him a little credit, do you?
Well, I felt like 5 episodes. I was like, when's he going to do something? And tonight's episode, that guy just steps up.
Well, perhaps he ran back and spoke to his acting teacher.
I told him, I said, Nick, you got to commit.
Yeah. You're great. So nice to meet you, Timothy.
Lovely to meet you.
Really fun. Justified airs Tuesday nights on FX. We'll be right back.